Hello everyone, my name is Shamira, aka Mimi. If you are new, welcome to my channel. If you're returning, welcome back. Now before we get into anything, let's get grounded with our four elements, and that is earth, air, water, and fire. Okay, you guys. So for my fire today, you guys, I have one of my candles lit, okay? And this is one of my crystal candles. Okay, this is Cashmere Glow. I made my own personalized size just for me, okay? So if you guys are interested in purchasing one of these candles, you can definitely check out my spiritual shop, okay? I will leave the link below this video, all right, you guys? So, yeah, I have my Palo Santo, okay, you guys? All right, Palo Santo. And Palo Santo is really great for purifying and cleansing the air, okay? And also amplifying any good energies that is already around. You guys remember, whenever you are lighting anything that causes a significant amount of smoke, please make sure you are well ventilating your rooms by cracking windows and opening doors, okay? Yeah, okay, to avoid setting up any smoke detectors, fire alarms, and sprinklers, okay? Yeah, yes, well ventilate those rooms, okay? This is like my fifth take, you guys, because my son has been distracting me a lot. So yes, this is take 5. My energy is already purified, okay, and cleansed. Yeah. Stop it, Lonnie. Okay, we're gonna set that there for 5 minutes. Okay, let it go for 5 minutes, you guys. And I did crack a window, alright. So that will be my air elements, okay. I have my feather somewhere over here, but okay, it's right here. Okay, so yeah, I got my feather, okay. That's my air elements. And for my water elements, I have my water, alright. That's some tea. Okay, and I'm gonna take a sip, okay, so give me a little bit. Excuse me. So yeah, that is my water element. And for my earth element, I'm gonna move this something. I don't want you guys to see just smoke, okay? All right. So for my earth element, you guys, I went through my crystal deck, okay? And I got Mookaite Jasper, okay? And that is 36. And 3 plus 6 is 9. And 9 numerology is all about contemplation, okay, wrapping up cycles and fulfillment, all right? Yeah. And also, when I think of this, when I think of 9, I think about having anxiety, having these feelings of uncertainty, things that make us feel um, super nervous, they can keep us up at night, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, okay? You know? And also, when I look at this card, I see like a burnt orange, almost like a burgundy. It's like a color stuck. Well, basically, it's an energy stuck between, root chakra and sacral chakra. Okay, and the root chakra is all about foundations. Structure, stability, whether that is mentally, financially, spiritually, emotionally. And that sacral is all about passions, desires, sometimes creativity. Okay, so yeah, maybe you guys feel like you're working on a project that isn't you're not really sure if it's going to bring you some type of stability, so you're like questioning it, or you can't wait to launch it, okay, because you don't know how people around you are going to take it, okay. Yeah, you're like, well, I don't know if people are going to say, I don't know how it's going to work out, but I'm afraid. Or some of you guys are thinking about leaving your job, to pursue something that makes you happy, okay? And you might think is out the way, or is unusual, unconventional, and you know, you might get a little crucified for it, Like, why are they doing that? I mean, I didn't know they were into things like that. People will and can make you feel a little, discouraged, okay? But don't worry about it, okay? As long as your heart and everything and all your effort is going into it, anything that you create is going to be successful. You have to actually believe it, okay? Okay, yeah, 9s. Fulfillment. I'm also not feeling like you need someone's permission or reassurance just to make it just to feel good about what you're actually doing. Okay, you don't need anyone to tell you whether it's a great idea or not. All right, all right. So I'm gonna read it. I already flipped through it, and okay, 36. Mookaite Jasper. Risk, adventure, new experiences, exploring the unknown territory. Okay, claiming personal power. See, this is more like the sacral. Okay, you guys. Yeah, taking risks, going on a new adventure, going after something that you want to go after, because it's going to bring you some type of happiness, or it's going to showcase um, you. So yeah, you guys, before we get into the topic, oh my goodness, I was not able to upload yesterday or record yesterday because I had to deal with a personal matter. I think I already talked to you guys about it. It was about my son's ear because he stuck a nerve bullet in his ear. So they finally took it out. And yeah, that was a little it was nerve wracking, okay? Just knowing that something was in his ear didn't belong in there. And it's been in there for like over 2 weeks. So they finally took it out, thank goodness, and I am relieved. He's relieved. As you can see, he's in a great mood because you'll see him bouncing around, the house. So yeah. So this is basically a makeup, okay, you guys? Yeah. So excuse me. In a way, you guys, Mookaite Jasper kind of ties into the topic of today, okay? And the topic of today is expression, okay? And I got my notes, okay? So the actual definition of expression is the process of making something known, okay? But of course, I have my own definition, okay? And my definition of expression is to demonstrate, okay, through speaking and by showing, okay, your innermost emotions, feelings, and ideas, okay, just to be fully understood, okay, by yourself and by other people, all right? So, yeah, taking that risk, um, diving into your personal power, okay, like it said in this passage, okay, being adventurous, okay, not being afraid to showcase exactly who you are, okay, your essence. All right. So yeah. And people can express themselves in many different ways, okay? Especially in art form, whether it's through poetry, okay, or lyrics, singing, okay, writing, um, acting, okay? And not only that, painting, okay, drawing. It's a lot of different ways to express yourself. And some people have unique ways, really, really unconventional ways, like through numbers. They're really great at math. There could be a written form, okay? Yeah, it's crazy and it's weird, but some of you guys know what I'm talking about, okay? And the person that I'm thinking about, the artist in particular that I'm thinking about when it comes to expressing themselves, artistically expressing themselves through lyrics is the singer, no one singer, the rapper. He's a rapper, okay, named Fora. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him, but I will leave a link below this video to try, so you guys can check out his latest album, okay? And one of the albums that I love, I have a favorite album. I keep forgetting which one it is, but is it called Love? Love is Hell, something like that. I don't know. But that is one of my favorite albums, okay? And he's really, really great at expressing himself. And when I listen to his lyrics, okay, and I listen to the words in his songs and his in most of his songs, he really does express himself really well. He talks about love, pain, and all the life experiences he's been through. Okay, and sometimes he is so great at poetically expressing himself that it almost takes you back. Okay, it takes the listener back, or creates a picture where you guys can actually see. Uh, what he's speaking, what he's saying. You can see it play out, okay? Not everyone has that ability to, visualize, hold a visual, I cannot talk. Not everyone can have that ability to visualize, okay? Hold that vision. We're listening to words, all right? People actually learn in different ways. Some people who are great at listening, okay? Great at learning by listening, have that ability, okay? Just a second, you guys, all right? Give me a little bit. My baby's right here. He's still a little hungry. Okay, you guys, I'm back, all right? And my baby, he just, he hears me making these videos, hears me talking. He's like, oh, that is automatically my cue to go mess with mommy. I'm like, no, no, baby. Give me some time, okay? So yeah, he's a really great artist. He really takes you to a time when whenever he's going through, he can take you back to that time, that moment in his life. You can almost see it play out. Okay, not everyone is great at that, but those of you who are in touch of your with your emotions, in your own mind, your how you feel inside, you guys probably can do it. Okay, so yeah, I'm not saying anyone else is like not great. Yeah, some people just can actually do it, a little better than others. It's okay. It's okay if you can. It's okay. All right. I do believe he's a great storyteller. Okay, he's a great storyteller. I feel like storytelling is an art. Okay, and not everybody can really tell a story like that. You know how some people tell stories and leave out details, or they just make it seem so dry. Yeah. I don't know. I've met people who would tell me a story, and I'm like, I don't understand. Take me there. I want you to take me there. Okay, express yourself with words. Okay, with details. I'm a Virgo, so I love details. Okay, just tell me all the tiny details so I can get the bigger picture. All right. So yeah, storytelling is definitely an art. Okay, it's a form of expression, um, especially when you're uh, sometimes acting. Okay, you guys. Yeah, acting. Yeah, acting can definitely tell a story. That's why we have movies, okay, and TV shows, and we see these great characters, and we see these great actresses and actors who can um, express themselves, express the character in such a way that we actually can feel the emotions, and we actually believe that's how that person really is. That's when people are really great. Those people are really talented and are really great with expressing themselves. You know, lyricists. I'm definitely going back to songwriters. Okay, um, those type of artists. All right, guys, ever seen a great painting and I don't know. You have to really be in touch with your emotions, like I said, and you just feel captivated by it, okay, just by looking at it. And you can understand sometimes what the artist is trying to, what message the artist is trying to, um, express. All right. So, yeah. And believe it or not, some people are a little, they have a really hard time verbalizing their emotions. And, they sometimes can act out, okay, become physical. They can express themselves through physical activity, working out, running, any type of exercises, dance. Okay, oh my goodness, dance is another form of artistic expression, okay, dance. Yes, we have those great dancers. Sierra is one of the great ones, I love Sierra. She just be, yeah, she's like a different little. She has a variety of dance. Okay, Chris Brown, he's another one, um, and another artist. Okay, another singer I can think about is Janae Aiko. Okay, she's really great at expressing her emotions through her music. Okay, and some of her music, I don't know what it is about her voice, but she's like an angel. Okay, I'm gonna get off her nuts. Okay, but I have to pump her up, gas her up a little bit. But yes, honey, people have no idea, okay, what kind of influence she has had, her music has had, in my life. So Yeah, she definitely got me through some tough times and some great times too. I don't know. She has that voice of an angel, like I said. I love it. Yeah. 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 Some people can not only express themselves through physical activity like dance, and exercise. Just a moment, you guys. I hear a siren. I don't know how loud it's gonna be. Okay, I think it passed. It passed. It passed. But people can also express themselves through they can express their love, okay, through sex because we do get those people who aren't in touch with their emotions, so they find it hard to say things, okay, to say what they mean, so they show. All right. Um, some people can express their love by giving things, giving gifts, okay, or helping. All right. Yeah, so there are many forms of expression. You just have to tap into yours. All right. Don't be afraid to express yourself, okay? Or don't be afraid to uh, share your creativity, all right? Yeah, get into your creative side. And you do not need anyone else's permission, you guys. I don't know what it is. You don't need anyone to tell you that something is great in order for you to express yourself, in order for you to share your creativity. Yeah, yeah. Find what works for you, okay? Yeah, find what works for you. Yeah. Some people, I don't know who needs to hear this, but some people are hesitant, okay, to go after certain things, to leave the things they're used to doing or a certain way of doing things because they are afraid of criticism, okay, and to be shunned away, okay, and to be teased, all right? Yeah, that is one of those fears we have to get over because it doesn't matter how great you think your idea is, it's going to be someone who's going to hate it, who's going to think it's silly or crazy, and it's okay. You're not going to satisfy, you're not going to satisfy everyone's, you're not going to be able to parse everyone's liking, you're not going to satisfy everyone. So stop worrying about it, okay? Stop overthinking things, okay? Stop driving yourself crazy. Just do it, baby. Just do it. And I don't know why. Another message I just got with those sirens, okay? Don't go out here expressing yourself through beating somebody's face, and okay? Because you will go to jail, all right? So yeah. If you're a little upset in order to deal with your emotions, those negative emotions like anger, resentment and things like that. Sometimes sadness, okay? Go to the gym, okay? Get into some exercise, go running. Sometimes running can be really therapeutic, okay? It can clear the mind. And you tend to come up with the best ideas when your mind is clear, okay? So yeah, yeah. Some people can get into these modes where they think that whatever they want to go for, they don't know enough about, okay? I'm going to say this. Not everyone who has a great idea, okay, who is successful in life, okay, financially successful or financially stable in life, relied on or went to, a higher education. I'm not saying nothing's wrong with higher education because sometimes a little more information is what's needed, okay? But sometimes learning from your mistakes, learning from other people's mistakes, okay? Because other people can be our greatest teachers, okay? Seeing what they failed at, okay? And taking that and using that as a guide, okay? To get where you need to be in life, okay? Not everyone went to college and things like that. Um, but they definitely learn by intuition, okay? Trusting themselves, trusting their processes, trusting their failures, okay? And improving it. And not giving up, okay? So don't think that whatever you want to go for requires a whole bunch of, outside, knowledge, schools and everything like that because, everyone has a different way of making things work for themselves. So sometimes your success requires you to just fully trust yourself, hone in on yourself, hone in on your own abilities to know when to stop something or when to keep going, okay? To know when to just give something up, all right? Because sometimes we have to give up, our wants in order to get what we need, or in order to get where we need to be, okay? All right? Someone definitely needs to hear that. I just feel it. Yeah, yeah. All right? Yeah, tune into your intuition, okay? Because what you need to know in order to get where you need to be, it doesn't always require a book. It requires you to pay attention, figure out who you are in the inside, and taking that and uh, using that to your advantage, like I said, in order to get where you need to be. So, yeah, yeah, okay. So, I also shuffled through my native heart deck, okay, and yeah, my native heart oracle deck, okay, and the card that came out was Primal Flower Essence, okay? And that is six, and six in numerology is all about balance, is harmony, okay? Cooperation and communication. Um, and since we're on the topic of expression, I think of the solar plexus, you guys. I can see the yellow solar plexus. Um, when you're express yourself with confidence, okay? Definitely do not compare yourself and your journey, okay, your life to everyone else's life. You do not compete, okay, because you are a whole other different person. You're unique in your own way, all right. And whatever works for them, it might not work for you, okay. Sometimes it requires us to uh, gather information from other sources, outside sources, as far as books and things like that, and also from other people and their mistakes. Gather that information, okay? Take bits and pieces that resonate with your soul, okay, with you, and come up with your own philosophies of life, okay? Create new ideas and ways of going about things, all right? Yeah. Balance out your intuition, okay, and your mind, your thought processes. Balance that out. And also, you guys asking for help, If you have a hard time, expressing yourself the way you feel like you need to express yourself, sometimes you can talk to someone, talk to a therapist, and try to figure out why you have a hard time believing in yourself, okay? Boosting yourself up in order to say what you have to say or do what you have to do. Because that can be a self-esteem issue, okay? Like a self-worth, self-esteem, self-confidence issue. We don't always know everything, okay? We don't know the whys all the time when it comes to us. But sometimes another person can see and can help us figure out what those blockages are that's causing us to uh, suffer with this expressing ourselves, okay? Like I said, it can come from just fears, okay? Fears of being judged, criticized, and teased, mocked, all right? There are going to be people in life who are going to mock you, okay? Oh, well, so what? We can mock you. As long as you are happy and it makes you happy, do it anyway. Yeah. Okay. I turn to it, okay? I already put through it. So, primal flower essence. The next step, real world application, service to others. Yeah. What did I just say, you guys? Sometimes you need help, or sometimes you need to help. Maybe you guys need to tap into helping other people, okay, find themselves, or help other people around you express themselves a little better. Sometimes it takes that one talk, that one little pep talk. You might have to give someone a pep talk, or you might need a pep talk from someone, okay? Yeah, and using everything that you learn on the way. On your journey so far, using those things, learn from your, like I said, other people's mistakes. Yeah. and applying it to your own life, and coming up with your own philosophies, okay? And learning how to apply it to the real world. Sometimes I feel like some people uh, lack that self-confidence uh, and self-esteem because they've been teased in the past, or they've been told that they couldn't do something, okay? So it kept them from expressing themselves fully. So they go after things in life that they don't truly want, they know it's going to bring them some type of stability, but it isn't what they really want. So they struggle with, okay, um, I'm worth what I want, but if I go for it, I'm not going to be successful. Why is that? Why do you keep telling yourself that you're not going to, it's not going to bring you some type of stability? If you really want something in life, I'm not going to lie, you guys will make it work, okay? Yeah, traditionally it doesn't really bring a lot of money, but some way, somehow you'll find your creativity, you'll tap into your creativity and find a creative way to make more money in a certain field that doesn't usually make that much money, okay? That doesn't bring that much financial stability. And I think that's what a lot of people, struggle with. Making their goals and dreams work for them, and not the other way around. Sometimes it all comes down to timing, maybe you guys, things don't come into your life until you are uh until you know who you are, okay? Just a moment, you guys, my child is so distracting. Stop it, baby. Well, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, it is past my 25-minute mark, and I'm sorry, you guys, it was too many distractions. Just a moment, you guys. Okay, you guys, I apologize, like I said, once again, for all the distractions. I wish that I could have done this a little early. It is a little late, I'm recording kind of late because like I said, I've had a really busy and strenuous week. Well, past 3 weeks, okay, you guys, I've been doing a lot as far as my son and his ear, but like I said, he feels a little better. And this is my cue to leave and to cut this short, okay? So, yeah, you guys, I hope I left you guys with some type of inspiration, okay? Um, some little pep talk to finally get in tune with yourself, and to finally say what you mean and mean what you say, and to show the world what you're made of, okay? So, yeah, you guys, if you enjoyed this video, all right, please hit that like button, all right? Comment, you guys, because your feedback is welcome. And if you would like to share, you find something useful or helpful that can help someone else, yeah, share it, okay? Share this video. And, yeah, you guys, once again, please check out my shop. I am working on adding new products to my shop, okay, you guys. I have crystal candles. I have, crystal jewelry like this one, all right, little pendants. I have, regular healing crystals, raw and tumbled, okay, cage pendants. I have the chakra beads and everything else. I also have some sages, okay, some florals and traditional. So, yeah, you guys, if you want to check out my shop, my spiritual shop, please hit the link below this video. I will leave everything in the description box below. And I'm also still offering personal readings, okay, you guys, with no distractions. So, you guys, if you're interested in it, yeah, once again, please check out the links below. So, yeah, you guys, if you aren't already subscribe, all right? Hopefully, I'll try to do some lives on it, okay, you guys? So we can interact a little bit more, okay? So, you guys, until next time, have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye.